Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you've seen one of my videos before, thank you for coming back. And if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome. And I hope you enjoyed this video enough to subscribe and stay. As per usual, my name is Marmy Newton and I will be talking about something related to the entertainment industry. I will be talking about Miss Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like over the past couple of months, she's definitely blown up and she's gotten very popular. And since ShortNSweet dropped, I haven't stopped playing it, and I know a lot of people haven't stopped playing it because it's been doing amazing on the charts. But she's been around for a very long time, and I have had, I guess, the privilege of being a very long time fan. I first discovered her music I don't know, on a random day, and I used to watch Girl Meets World when I was a kid, so I discovered her music through that. Her first song I ever heard was Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. Sorry, I blanked out there for a little bit. Her first song I ever heard was Can't Blame a Girl for Trying, and since then I've been listening to a lot of her songs, listening to some of her singles, and kind of keeping up with her music career. And I'm so excited that she's blown up and finally everyone's been listening to her, her amazing music and appreciating it just as much as I have been for close to a decade now. So today I wanted to explain or share some other songs of hers that are very good, because I feel like there are other people who might feel a little bit overwhelmed by her discography, because at the end of the day she has 6 albums and only one of them is super popular. Emails I Can't Send is kind of popular as well. So I wanted to share maybe 1 or 2 of my favorite songs from each album of hers that has come and gone. And then, if you're interested, you can check them out and check those songs out, and then see if you can find another, favorite Sabrina Carpenter song that is not from the ShortNSweet album. So let's get into it. The first song I wanted to talk about is Paris, and this is from her Singular Act 1 album, I think. It's a very cute song, like every other Sabrina Carpenter song. It's such a bop. It's not necessarily the most dancey song. It's very, I want to say, romantic. It's very romantic in Paris. It's very romantic, it's very cutesy, and I love that in the song she kind of, or in the music video, she pauses and then speaks French, and she speaks French within in the middle of the song, and it's so beautiful and so nice. And I love this song and I hope you want to check it out. The next song I wanted to talk about is Looking at Me. Looking at Me. This song is a bop. This song is a much more dancey, happy song relative to Paris. Looking at Me is the kind of song that you would play very loudly in your car as you're driving on the freeway or something, or when you're alone in your room and you're just kind of very excited, wanting to jump around, wanting to dance. Looking at Me is that kind of song. Like most Sabrina Carpenter songs, it's pretty short, so I don't know, but it's so fun. You can have it on repeat. One of those people who have YouTube channels where they pick a very specific song of an artist and then they loop it over and over again need to make something like that for Looking at Me, so that you could just kind of keep listening to it over and over again, because I feel like sometimes I'll be driving and then I just keep replaying that song. Just that's my entire hype song, and it's so fun. But Looking at Me, and this song is from, I think, her Singular Act 2 album, so feel free to check that out. The next song I want to talk about is also the song that I mentioned. that was my first song from hers that I ever heard, which is Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. I feel like this song is so fun, it's so youthful, mostly because she was so young when it came out. I think she was like maybe 12 or 13 when it first came out, and the video is so wacky, it's so goofy, it's just fun and simple, and if you don't take yourself seriously, you might enjoy Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. So if you want, you could definitely check it out. And I think that song is from her Eyes Wide Open album. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's from her Eyes Wide Open album, which is also her debut album. And then the next song I want to talk about is Sue Me. This song is a single. I feel like a lot of the songs I've been mentioning are singles just because I know a lot of people have been enjoying Taste, Espresso, and Please Please Please, so I wanted to choose songs that are also singles and very, very similar to her current sound. Sue Me is the kind of song that I feel like would have definitely gone very viral, would have definitely gotten the Espresso Please 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 treatment, and would have done very, very well on the charts if she was popular back then. It's a very fun pop song, it's cute, and it's also kind of talking about a breakup in the light of Sue Me, you know, like, and I think I saw an interview of her somewhere where she was saying that the reason she wrote that song was because she was literally being sued by her old managers. And so she equated the feeling of being sued to then having to get over a breakup. And yeah, it's a fun song. And the video is very, very pink. If you like Joey King, I don't know. If you like Joey King, she's also in the video. It's very pink, it's very fun, kind of Barbie-esque. Again, like I said, if it had come out at a very different point in time, and if she had had a platform back then, I feel like Sue Me would have definitely gotten very popular. And yeah, you can check it out and let me know if you like it or not down in the comments below. Let me know if you like any of these songs down in the comment below. But Sue Me is from her Singular Act 1 album. I want to say that was the lead single. I don't really remember. I'm not necessarily that kind of person who keeps track of every single thing that artists do. I kind of, if I see that something is out, I listen and I stream, and that's about it. I'm not the most dedicated fan, but yeah. The next song I want to talk about is Almost Love. This is also from her Singular Act 1 album. I feel like I like a lot of songs from her Singular Act 1 album. When I was thinking of songs to include in this video, I thought of Mona Lisa, which is another really cool song of hers. I'm not ranking that as one of the songs, but the top 10 songs that I want you to check out. But Mona Lisa is also a very good song. I'm not including that in the top 10, but it's a very good song from the Singular Act 1, Singular Act 2 era. But the one that I really want to talk about is Almost Love. I love the beat of the song. It just makes you want to like shake your hips, you know, move your hands, like just dance around. And it's so fun. The music video is so cutesy. She kisses, I think, a Greek statue, or the guy ends up freezing and becoming a Greek statue. I'm not really sure about the logic in any of that, but it's very beautiful and the song is amazing, so you should definitely check it out. The song is Almost Love from the Singular Act 1 album. The next song I wanted to talk about is Thumbs from Evolution. I feel like this song is definitely a mouthful trying to sing it. It is kind of insane. It's like, I don't know, I think it's a song that talks about the cycles of life, or you thinking you've made it and then like someone else is always the bigger dog. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of a little bit of a tongue twister. It's very fun. I think it's a little bit difficult to sing, but luckily you're not the main artist, so you don't need to get every single word right, every single thing right, but it's very, very cute. I still think Espresso is definitely harder to get all the words right than Thumbs, but Thumbs is a very good song. It's very fun. I like the music video. She's on a train and then, you know, just kind of doing a choreography and all of that. I remember when it first came out fresh, watching it at home on our TV screen and all of that. That was very cute. It's very fun. Yeah, Thumbs, check that out. And it's, I think, I want to say it's from her Evolution album. And I like that album because of the font. Like the evolution, apparently the first four letters of evolution of the word evolution spells out love. So they flip the love alphabets around I don't know, around and use it to spell love. And that was very, 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 very cute. And yeah, I like that. I'm gonna put a photo. I put so many photos up here, but I'm gonna put a photo of the Evolution album up so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's very, very, it's adorable. But yeah, check out Thumbs. The next song I want to talk about is Vicious. I feel like more people may have heard that song just because it's from her Emails I Can't Send album, and I feel like that album definitely ended up growing more and more, but it was more so Nonsense, Feather, maybe because I liked a boy, I don't know, and Opposite. Those kinds of songs were definitely the most popular from the Emails I Can't Send album. But I want to say Vicious is it's a very sad song that isn't as slow as you would expect a sad song to be, and that's what I like about it. The melodies are very, very cool, and honestly I love the aesthetic of the Emails I Can't Send album so much, because she uses that like very, very old computer font, and when you're watching the video on YouTube, or like the lyric video on YouTube, you see it like typing, "You're so vicious, loved you, na, 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 na." I can't sing, so yeah, but Vicious is really cute. It's very fun. Feel free to check that out as well. The next song I wanted to talk about would be Bad for Business. That song is just, I feel like that song definitely captures a lot of what Emails I Can't Send as an album sounds like. I keep saying fun, but most of her songs are fun. It's quite a bop. Yeah, it's a bop. It's fun. Check it out. I don't know what else to say, but Bad for Business is from Emails I Can't Send, and it's a fun song, and you should check it out. And then the next song I want to talk about would be Skinny Dipping. That is also from the Emails I Can't Send album. I really like that album. I felt like Emails I Can't Send in general, like as an album in general, was a no skips for me. I love Tornado Warnings. That's not part of the songs I'm recommending right now, but I love Tornado Warnings. I loved Decode. I loved Read Your Mind. There's so many, like that album in general was definitely a no skips album. It was so, so good. I am glad that she's gotten so much more popular now, so people can kind of go back and check out that album. But yeah, the next song I'm trying to talk about is Skinny Dippin'. I really like the song because there's a little bit of talking, singing in it, and I don't know, I really like the way it sounds. I love playing it in my car when I'm on the freeway trying to get to like school or work or something. It always feels like such a fun time. So Skinny Dipping, check that out. And also, if you want, you can check out the music video. I think it's so beautiful the way they light it. She's on the bicycle. She's wearing like a very interesting pattern. I really like that video, Skinny Dipping. It's one of my favorite videos of hers. So if you're interested, you should definitely check out that song. Also, let me know which songs you end up listening to, and if you actually like them, and if this particular group of songs I put together were a good amount of songs and good songs to recommend. On that note, those are the songs that I wanted to talk about today, and yeah, that I wanted to talk about today. I also wanted to go through a few honorable I'm putting in the honorable mention category because I like them, but because I'm not a music expert, I didn't really know how to communicate to you guys exactly what I like about it and why you should check it out. But some of the honorable mentions are her song Why. I think the music video has Casey Cott. Is that how to say his name, or is that his name? The guy who plays Kevin in Riverdale. He's in the music video, and yeah, Why. it's a very, very good song. I really like it. It's more, yeah, I think, yeah, that's the song that compares two completely different people who don't know why exactly they get along or why their relationship works, but it just works for them, even though they're kind of two different people. I think it's based off of the notion that opposites attract. And so, yeah, why? Check out Read Your Mind. I already mentioned that. And then the song A Nonsense Christmas, which is just a Christmas version of her song Nonsense. And if you've been enjoying all the outros she's been doing, imagine all of those lyrics being converted to a Christmas song for your enjoyment. A Nonsense Christmas. And then another one that I want to recommend is Will Be the Stars. That's a very old one. That's an oldie but a goodie. It's a very cute video of a bunch of girls wearing all white, hanging out in the like on the grass, taking videos of each other with an old camera. And the song is very, very fun. It's got a very fun chorus that's very cutesy, it's very demure, and it's very mindful. TikTok sent me. And then another song I wanted to talk about is Fast Times. That's also an honorable mention. And I'm in the middle of starting over, or in the middle of starting over too, as an honorable mention. Those are songs that I really enjoyed. And I don't know if you were writing the titles of the songs down or something. Please check them out. Let me know if you like them. And let me know if you want to see a video that's like this for another artist or another smaller underground artist or something. But yeah, all in all, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I would really appreciate your support, and I will see you guys another time. I can't talk, but bye.